Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Hey, Vinny. What's up, Shampasta? What's nickname? Nickname. Your name's like Deep Blue there. That's weird. And nickname, I have a question. Did you mean to be tier 3 sub? Because that's dope too. Make sure to get in with exclamation point charity. Yo.
See you on the other side, Ray.
Yo, M4, how you doing? Hey, Mike Led. All them emotes over on the YouTubes? Doing fantastic? Nice. Hi, hairy creature. Hey, thank you, nickname. Is it lame-o that they didn't show up on the... Didn't show up in the chat overlay, Mike? Just going crazy. Building a new gaming desk. Oh! You know what? Most people would say you're gonna do just fine, but I think you're gonna do terrible, and we're gonna have all the pictures to prove it. I'm just kidding. I hope it goes really well. Hey, here's Ben Q.
Nice working with you, Dr. Frankman.
Mike Lid needs another better nickname. Yeah, probably. Hi, Roy S.
My man.
I need to sort my desktop to no place to fit sticks in. Yeah. Everybody move up to stream ops if you can. I'll get you guys loaded in, and yeah, if we can get a party started with Sunday morning mining. I think I'm still around Crusader, so we'll be working through that. And if we don't already have it, let's get a regolith. Session set up. I'll try and get it going. M4 with the Stream King, so hang on. Hang on. I wonder. Because Nanakra got Friday. Viewer rewards, channel points. Okay. I thought Nanakra redeemed it on Friday. So I wonder if there's something wrong with the cooldown. Oh my god, yes. Redemption time cooldown. Reset back to 12. 12 hours. Now, that's my fault. That's my fault. Seven days times 24 hours is 168. So I'm going to do 164. Yeah, and that should properly lock it in. It didn't matter as much when I was only doing one stream a week. So I don't know when that got reset. Still at base, but you'll be home tomorrow? Okay. Post the link in the Sunday session, StreamOps main, and I'll put it in the mining discussion. Yeah. Don't necessarily need a 48-hour stream. That's, yeah, it's excessive. Let's get into it, guys. What's happening, everybody? We're in here for another Sunday morning, a beautiful Sunday morning mining session, and yeah, we're gonna be mining. We'll be doing that, bouncing through quite a lot of content, and you might notice a couple of things. First, this right here, and this right here. Yes, we are raising funds for Hope for the Day today. Hope for the Day is making mental health care and the discussions around mental health accessible to all who are in need, whether that be through online support groups or in-person therapy. Suicide completion rates have surged to a 30-year high, and Hope for the Day has work represented in 50 states, 26 countries, and 17 different languages. So they are a fantastic charity. I've raised funds for them before, and had another opportunity here to be able to spread the word, raise some of the awareness there as far as what they are doing, and making it accessible for others. So a couple of things. We've got some milestones that we're aiming for. The goal today is a $3,000 total raised, but anything we get today is going to be fantastic. It's more than they had before I started. So the goal is $3,000. I've got a $4,000 goal. That's a bit of a stretch, and if we get close there, yeah, I'll need to put some work in. But yeah, the milestones we have. First off, every at $250, and then for every milestone I reach again, you see me playing with this little card. I've got the Spicy Bean Boozled, the Fiery 5 channels, or Fiery 5 there. So that is that's Carolina Reaper, habanero, cayenne pepper, sriracha, and jalapeno. That's the flavors of these doomed beans. So at $250, and every milestone after that, we will have more of these spicy beans put out. At $500 raised, chat gets to write a tweet. I will post the message the chat writes. Obviously, nothing racist, homophobic. It shouldn't involve my family, personal information, or any of that. But Star Citizen related, mental health related, anything you guys want to try and could be a total troll, like maybe I love misc ships. Those are on option. At $1,000 raised, I will swap left and right joysticks for 30 minutes. I'll do the stick swap. Hey, what's up, Frosty? At $1,500, I'll eat some chocolate covered scorpions. I've got the scorpions. These are left over from last stream I did, and I'm excited because I don't know if you've seen these. Hey, Frosty. I don't know if you've seen this. I'll just pull them out. Pull them out because yeah. Oh, they're all packaged in there, but that's a light chocolate scorpion, and on the back side there's the dark chocolate. They might be a little bit small, but honestly, I'm a little worried. So I'm gonna eat the scorpions first, and then wash it down with the hot pepper beans, because that's the way to do it. So after the chocolate covered scorpions at $2,000, I'm gonna wear that helmet for 30 minutes while I try and mine in Star Citizen. So assuming it fits on my big fat head, so we'll do that. I'll have to be a little bit peeking around and stuff, but yeah, that's on the list. At $2,500, I will do blindfolded rock racing. I've got the blindfold over there. So we'll take out a Gray Cat Rock. I don't know if I'll do a track or if we're just gonna go try and run like the snake pit on the surface there. But I'll have someone guide me through. Does the helmet have padding? The inside. So I bought pads to do it. Like to put in there, but the problem is the pads are too thick. So yeah, it's got the Velcro on the inside where the pad should go, and I might just put like a washcloth or something because it's a hard like 3D printed surface inside. So yeah, I'll have a washcloth to dampen that. And at $3,000, the goal there is to do backwards racing. I will using only the reverse cam on my my joysticks. I will complete a course along one of the racetracks in reverse. Yeah. In addition, the top donor is going to get a merch store gift card worth $50 for the shop.redmonstergaming.com. That location, the chocolate you can keep, the scorpion. Yeah. Name change failed. Welcome. And we are still doing my giveaway for the Drake Vulture. And actually, I gotta update my challenge code. My challenges. Yeah, let's do that real quick. So the challenge today. What do we want to do for today's challenge? I think we want to raise over 2,000. If we can get over 2,000 for the day. I will plug that code as far as our challenge goals. That'll be exciting. And I'm going to edit that over on my YouTube because they have a separate Nightbot between YouTube and all that. That'll be fun. Today's challenge, raise over 2,000. Done and done. So let's we're in game, we're in party. I think we're in menus still. We might be waiting for people. I'll bounce in there. But that is a discussion about our charity that we're raising funds for. And throughout stream, you'll see people get their charity updates. I'm gonna just slide this down a little bit. Yeah, get it more in line with the rest of stuff. Because I'm a perfectionist. Whew. There we are. Oh, no. I don't know what that is. Welcome to the kitchen sink, people. And it'll capture...
Menus in like 30 seconds. I'm just
What's up, guys?
Alright.
So... I haven't quite picked where to mine. Do we want to be like Daymar today? Hey, Northern.
Sure, your call.
Yeah, I'm fine with Daymar.
I'm gonna pull up my charts. Let's talk about it.
Oh, good old Daymar.
Yeah.
Lots of gold.
Hey, Aaron Dark Forest. Northern Sarcasm, how you been? Okay, so Daymar doesn't have like much that's great. We could do Sellen again. Sellen's a pretty good combo. Do we want to try surface mining on Yella? That would be...
It's the same tier 3s as Sellen, right? Yeah, that could do.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do surface mining on Yella. Hey, Kenton-san. I'm good. I'm good.
US or EU?
I'm on an EU server now that's running pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yours is full though.
It is? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I joined one this morning earlier and it was like a solid 12 FPS. I'll do another.
In that case, I'm going to get into menus.
Alright. I feel like such an old man. My right knee. So every couple of months, one of my knees just decides to be sore for no good reason for like a week. I know the reason, but it's because I'm an old man. So my right knee started doing that this week, and I'm like, great.
Yeah, my dad had hip replacement on his, or not like full hip, not hip, sorry, knee replacement.
The baby had 10 years.
A couple of years ago, and yeah, he knows what that's like too.
Yep.
So I clicked enter EU server. Now there's an infinite loading screen.
Oh.
I'm not even in the game yet.
When I try and join friend, it doesn't work.
In the first time I tried to load in,
My friends say this
30K.
still, but the game just doesn't run well enough for me to want to go
loading,
through that
so
just yet.
I'm
Yeah.
not quite sure what that was about.
You can be our lucky charm today.
Yeah, I tried to join on Ufrost, and it's just not responding.
Yeah, it grayed out, and there's like a circle that has like it's just going around in a circle.
Yeah. Speaking of being an old man, I'm doing a birthday stream on Wednesday. Gonna start off like bright and early in the morning with Croncy. He and I are getting my character set up for our D&D session, the content creators one. So
Let's try it again.
I'll be doing the character creation and then jumping into like a couple hours of Kerbal. So I want to get my my tech tree a little bit more fleshed out on Kerbal Space Program. And hopefully I'll get started on my Duna mission. I'd like to be on Duna.
Don't forget
loading
fair and
back up.
exchange.
We'll
Don't
try it
forget.
again.
Sorry.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do US.
Yeah,
Don't
fair.
forget, folks. Fair and exchange your stuff. We got a potential patch coming soon.
Yep. Yeah, we've got a patch out on the PTU. It's just I honestly feel like CIG is just ignoring mining from now on.
It does feel like it's been on the back burner lately, because, I mean, it's been in a working state, not a great state from an economy perspective, but it's been working.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Yeah. With the changes they did on the mineral distributions, it feels half done, right? They try to balance things out, and it just made me sad. Doc Frost, 3-stream watch streak.
Yeah, it's
3 points for you.
319 for sure, but yeah, it's still a little one. I mean, maybe it'll change with Pyro, but that's still way out.
Yeah, I think there's a lot going on for Pyro as well, because there's a lot of new materials. Hopefully, is it worth getting a mining ship at this stage if they're not seeming to focus on mining? Hey, good day, sir, with a $50 donation to get us started. Thank you very much. Good day to you. As far as mining, yeah, right now the money's in Salvage. Although the Vulture, I'm doing a giveaway for the Vulture actually right now. Yeah, that's it's tough. Mining is a very fleshed out game loop, and it's going to be consistent money, but it's not the broken money you can expect from Salvage. Strelak Holm. Wow, blah, 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 blah. I.O.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I don't even know what that greeting was. It was just random noises coming out of my face. Yeah. All right, I gotta hit the hospital briefly. Good day, sir. Leading us up with a $50 donation. Thank you so much. Again, raising funds for Hope for the Day. Reminding everyone, it's okay not to be okay. You could talk about it. You got friends out there that'll listen, and also how to listen and be supportive. I'm gonna do just water today. Later on this afternoon, I might switch to juice. But, yeah, like, Mrs. Red and I, like, Saturday is kind of our night to unwind and have some drinks and stuff. So, that's what we did last night. And I might have gone just, like, 10% too hard.
But you should want to send me another invite, like, in a few minutes.
Hey, Dad Boy. It good. How's the squad going?
Okay.
The squad, Red Legion, is going great. But little baby Z, she's awesome. We had so much fun last night. She had me up at all kinds of hours, and that's half why I'm paying for a little bit today. Okay, wow, y'all gonna just make me run everywhere. Let's remember where. Post this up in chat, guys. Post this up in chat so I don't forget. Floor 7, room 3. 7-3. Floor 7, room 3. I'm gonna do water. I should do juice. Is that what we're thinking?
703, gotcha.
Floor 7, room 3.
Oh yay, I can put stuff into my hand today. Gadgets will work.
Yay. Oh, they put me up on the top shelf. Hello, Delta 210. So the Regalith session, I posted in the chat here. And, yeah, if you guys wanted to join there. It's also on the mining discussion channel. My God. People just litter like crazy here.
Where is that, Seraphim?
No, it's at Orson Hospital, Orson General. I like the salvage mining experience, especially as a solo player, because it's a chill vibe.
Don't leave the server.
It's a county hospital.
What have you been doing lately, Red? Good grief.
But this is left over from yeah, this is left over from the salvage that I got yeeted out of the vehicle.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. When you basically BLJ'd out of the reclaimer because of your rifle multi-tool.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can call it at this point. If you're going backwards out of anything.
BLJ.
Yeah, it's a Mario 64 joke. Basically,
Okay.
up until the like the first release of Mario 64, there was if you long jump backwards, there was no backward speed cap.
Hey, where's the ditch? Yeah, probably the prospector is I have some change, get 2 ships rather than the 1. Yeah, the mole is nice because you've got the larger sized lasers and an extra module for each. So, Mr. Blar, how you doing? What's up, Mookins?
I'm back. I just had to reboot my computer.
Gotcha.
Oh, you guys are full.
Our server's full?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep spamming. Should be able to get in. Someone will drop out.
Okay.
Delta, if you want an invite.
Just
Yeah, send me an invite.
check for rocks. I saw 10 plus
Also,
last night while
I'm
there.
trying joining the
At Brios?
entering the link for the regolith, but it says that this session does not exist or you have not joined it due to the violation.
Yeah, I got
You
the
need
same
to-
thing until I logged in.
Yeah, you have to log in first.
Okay.
Whatever. I just
if
didn't
you
want
wanna
you
shoot
guys
me-
mining with us.
You want to shoot me a friend request at main menu, or because I don't have you on my friends list yet.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I'm going to be driving the Prospect today, so I can break pretty much anything 18 to 20k, depending on resistance.
Okay.
Helix double Rieger for me.
Yeah. I'll see. The problem is, I'm not sure if I've got. I might need to head over to Area 18 and re-outfit because from the last time, I think we've only done mining. I don't think I've moved my mole yet. I hate these guys over on the Orison shuttles that just think they own everything. Out of the way, dickweed.
Got the friend request out.
No, just once, Vinny. So just once. I run it for about 2 hours. one to 2 hours at the beginning of stream, and I pulled
Add friends in Spectrum.
from that list. Now, if you're a subscriber, you get 3 tickets, so that's the
Just
bonus.
carries over. Right out.
We'll wave at him. Hi, friend. Take some. Oh yeah, I know. The snow out there. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible.
Am I loading entities?
That's an emote?
Yeah, that's totally an emote.
If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
It's Rude 3. He's doing the chicken dance. What's up, Black Palami?
I'm very surprised at that.
Miss your shuttle? Not a problem.
It's a pretty good emote. It's one of my favorites.
At Orison Skyway
Oh, I
Shuttle
don't disagree. I don't disagree. It's powerful. I just wouldn't expect that to be in a video game, especially an MMO. Well,
Have you heard about the? Have you heard about the time to penis? That
Beg your pardon.
Yeah, so there's a time to penis. In any MMO video game where players are given the ability to draw or customize things, there's a very limited amount of time before someone draws a penis with it.
Right across the tactical map.
Yep. So, yeah, most MMO maturity levels can be described as a time to penis. Oh man, subs only got
I haven't seen
2.
one yet. Well, actually, no, I didn't see one on like day 1 of when I played, so I guess it can't be that bad.
Yeah. No, I think the first thing I did with my salvage multi-tool was draw a penis on the hull of a ship.
Hey Frost, can you give Mookins an invite again to the party?
Okay. Yeah, we'll double check. Okay, my mole contrails and flight sim. Okay. Same for subs and the rest. Okay.
Oh, it says you're still in the party.
I did not reset that, so I will need to.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in.
Okay.
Wait, I'm in?
Yeah. He's in, he's out, he's in, he's out.
Question mark?
Wait.
Brad, I don't have a taxi nearby. I can't VK00 you to Lorville.
It's fine. I'll pull the Redeemer and. Actually, I'll pull the Valkyrie. That's a good one. But my Redeemer's got. Yeah, it's stored.
Let's see if your ship spawns, because I think my ship and
There we go.
the local person next to me is having the same issue as not spawning.
Mine spawned alright at Mike Out 5 a few minutes ago.
Okay, Hangar 9. I think it just reset
Where are we
at some
headed to?
point.
A yellow, right?
Crusader side of the system.
Yeah. I needed to do a little bit of outfitting, so it's going to be a bit for me.
Okay. What ship do you guys want me to fly?
Turns into a John Deere.
Prospector?
If you got a Prospector outfitted, that's fine. That'll do fine.
Okay.
I could buy a Rift or a Argo raft if you, or no, not the raft. What is it called?
The Mole?
Yeah, I could buy a mole if you guys want. If you want like a multi-cruise ship.
Red's got a couple moles.
Yeah.
Still save you some money, unless you really want one.
I do like the Valkyrie. It's one of my favorite ships. Great little drop ship.
Well, I think that Legionnaire, I think, is going to be interesting.
We can have the joysticks. These are, of course, VKBs on Predator mounts.
All systems online.
Okay.
Takeoff complete.
Gonna look up the specs compared between the Valkyrie and the Legionnaire.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Wine bags and cargo ship, and we're fine to sell them. They need to be attached to a mining ship when you get them dropped in. So yeah, you can transport them to another mining ship after detaching, but they need to be attached to a mining ship in order to sell or salvage or refine. The Valkyrie. Main reason, I mean, it's a great dropship, right? I feel like it's got a good, accessible landing bay, like cargo bay. It's got the 2 side ramps. It's got plenty of turrets, so it's a nice, capable defensive vehicle. A lot of turrets, a lot of features, and it's got a good look, for sure. Yeah, so a lot of times it might be just easier.
Bottom drive is now off.
Easier just to fly the one ship back, but if you've got a large group and somebody that doesn't mind sitting at the refinery, and then another person that's actually swapping bags back and forth, that's probably one way to go.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Thank you for the follow there, Atano TV. Hey, Delta Mike. 2 ships spawned outside. So let's, while we're in travel, let's go ahead and we'll get that giveaway set up. Man, just terrible. Terrible. Okay, those responses. I can't do it while I've got a giveaway active. I think that's the problem. Favorite laser for a solo mole? I like the Hofstede. Just because it's pretty responsive. Optimal charge window is pretty good. It does have a little bit of optimal charge rate to it. It does add a little bit of instability, but a very low minimum power. Hey, thank you, Space Crawler. Yeah, so the Hofstede is kind of my preference as far as the solo. If you're doing a group, you can do the Helix, or like if you can swap, go from a Helix to one of the others. That works out pretty well. So we are raising funds today for Hope for the Day, a fantastic charity stream. Fantastic charity. Sorry, I'm doing the charity stream. A figure relation about resistance and power, which is good high power laser or negative resistance. They're both good. A higher power laser, if you put a lower power, so resistance, if you're doing multiple people on the same rock, it makes them feel a little bit more powerful, because the rock takes a resistance reduction. If you're running solo, you want more power, because it doesn't matter what the resistance is. If you get better power, then you should be okay. But yeah, at the same time, like, a good resistance reduction does help. It makes your laser feel a little bit more powerful, a little bit more effective there.
Blake requesting a ride from Seraphim to Seraphim.
From Seraphim to Seraphim? Like just a little micro shuttle?
Yeah, like 5 kilometers.
Ouch, yeah. It's a bit of a pain for the EVA there. Hey, maybe by the time the stream's over, I'll have all of my mining stuff outfitted. Sorry, guys.
Alright, so as soon as I get to you, marker disappears.
So yeah, the Valkyrie, it's a great drop ship.
Roy will be right back.
We actually had we've done a couple of
Let's see.
jump town events. Dropped in some vehicles in a Valkyrie. This cargo bay is dope. I think one of the best. One of the best. Hey, what's up, Double Tap? So, Hope for the Day, our charity stream for our charity beneficiary. In the United States,
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
48,180 people die by suicide every year, and suicide completion rates have surged to a 30-year high. So it's important to get in there and talk about mental health. The goal for Hope for the Day is to provide tools for early recognition and intervention to disrupt the highest risk factors for mental health crisis and suicide. They engage all audiences from adolescents to seniors, and they can engage in community spaces, including academic, professional, and the general population. Why not? Why not take a moment here and play this video about shaking up the conversation?
Mental health, like physical health, is something we all have. When we talk about mental health, it's usually about depression, anxiety, and thoughts of suicide. But what's not said is that it affects us all. Think of our mind like a bottle of soda. Life shakes us up. And inside, the pressure builds. That pressure is looking for somewhere to go. And if we don't release it, it grows. It grows to the point where we can't enjoy the things we used to, we can't leave the house, or even get out of bed. You have to find moments to open up and release it. It can be as small as sitting still and taking a deep breath. When we talk to each other about what's bothering us, the cap comes off and pressure releases. Forget the stigma. All of us need to talk about our mental health. Start the conversation with Hope for the Day. We are in this together.
And that is part of the reason why we bring this. You want to talk about those events, you know, the struggles, mental health issues that are there. What were you saying there, Cap? You said there was a quantum snare event. Okay, I'll go off axis a little bit. Yeah, I didn't see it on the map, but
yeah, it's gone now.
Hey, what's up, Jabberwockies?
Our corp orbit a second ago, right? And I like saw the green line go straight through it from here, and I'm on yellow.
Yeah.
It's a strange, Blake. It says you're on one of the pads.
Yes. Do you see me?
Yes.
Somebody out there getting cute. No, it's all good. Somebody out there getting cute. I am in the Valkyrie, so it'll be a little bit tougher to try and take me. But
Okay, I'll go get a ship for transport.
Oh, I just realized I'm gonna need to get my mole bags back again.
oh no!
Cockpit emo.
By bounty hunting with the Arastra.
Okay, Cap's got a big,
could mine a lot of salt.
full mole-sized patch. I'm gonna put in regolith in a second here.
Okay, cool. Last leg over to ArcCorp, and then I'll get down to Area 18. I've been using Area 18 as my starting point recently. Like, not that I don't like Loreville, but I just feel like it's...
I know.
It's got some of the shops there, basically a little bit of everything you need. You can buy the Expedition Quantum Drive, you can buy a couple of modules and stuff. Hey, Ferrister! Thank you for the $25 donation.
Loreville,
Appreciate it very much. We give a quick shout out. Ferrister, fantastic. I hope it's on the same. Yeah, fantastic content creator, does YouTube videos for ship reviews, stuff like that. You're keeping quiet. Hey, it's fine.
Love his shows.
Yeah, we got a lot of folks out there that appreciate your work, as I do, and you can keep quiet. It's good. Happy Sunday morning for those where it's Sunday morning. So. And we'll go reset the camera here, because why trouble ourselves? Oh, yeah, we're coming on the dark side. God, I love the Valkyrie. She's so pretty. Location reviews. Oh yeah. Now, Ferrister, what's your favorite starting location?
Be there momentarily, Bleak.
It's afternoon to Space Crawler. New Babbage. Aesthetically, yeah, I would say New Babbage, they've nailed it. Here on Hardcore, you can kind of see there. It's just like a city texture. Lord Qantas, this is the Anvil Valkyrie.
ArcCorp is New York City meets Coruscant.
Yep. The Anvil Valkyrie, best dropship in the game. Area 18 or nothing. Yeah, I've got a lot of folks that are big fans of Lorville. Just because it's close to, you know, bounties and such. I can tell you. Tin Fighter in his M2. Just lurking around there on the low side.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Landing gear deployed.
Frost, did you see the floating crate?
Orison is cool, especially since I want to live in a Cloud City. Yeah. That makes sense.
I do not see a marker for crate.
Tried Orison once. Was it like right after Orison got released? Because I know there was a bunch of graphical performance issues. But those have been mostly patched away. Now the thing is, New Babbage totally has all of the mining gear you could possibly want.
Now there's a shipping container. Continue straight. 8 kilometers.
Thank you. You are leaving a safe zone.
Oh, the opposite end? Yes, please.
Alright, so Cap is posted in Regolith, 42.4 K mass, 35% Terranite, 25.5 K mass, 32% Vexlite, and a decently sized Hephaestonite rock just in case you run short somewhere.
Alright.
Target them all 11 o'clock.
Those sound like decent rocks. We'll need to, if somebody's out there close by.
Yeah, if a scout can hold so that Cap can go somewhere else, because these are all over too big for Prospector, even with double Rieger Helix.
It was 321. Oh, dang.
11 o'clock. Here, do you see it? Here, I'll let you fly to it. Okay.
As a first day newbie, I would say ArcCorp, Area 18. Had any issues with the Hornet playing with Goo the other day, and no matter what loadout he did, it kept overheating and crashing on the ground. I haven't, but if you are swapping out components, you got to make sure you get the size 2 power plants, or if it's a size 2 versus size 1. There are situations where you're able to put in a undersized power plant, and that will absolutely kill you. It sounds like that may have been the issue.
Whatever your transaction, we wish you
Right, the Valkyrie store, and then the Argo Mole. We'll do the Mole Carbon. I like that one. Okay, and let's work on some loadouts.
Goodbye.
Okay.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the department.
And I like ArcL2 Refinery. That's the other reason why.
Ships that are all spawning 1 kilometer off the station.
Quantum Drive, the XL1, of course. I have issues
I see.
with my friends don't have. Okay. Orison has the best colors and flying transports. Lorville reminds me of Judge Dredd, and Area 18 is like the coolest city. It is totally the coolest city.
Hello. And welcome to Riker
All right, we're gonna go.
Servicing the greater Area 18
Just if I unequip that.
We hope you have
The
safe
lasers aren't showing up there, but I think
destination may be.
we got 3, 2, and 1. 1 is gonna be the center turret, and I'm gonna plug that as the Helix size 2. Reason I do that is because I can lower in. I mean, the Rieger C3 is absolute beast mode. C3,
Want your company to
C3,
be
and do I have
Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities
instability resistance, charge rates?
New follower.
I'm gonna go
Welcome
just
to the Red
passive
Legion.
for everything. Hey, Blue Rage. Alright, on your way now. My first bit of loot on board. Nice.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
That's a bummer. And Rick Sal, thank you for the follow. Getting through ad break here. Sorry about that.
It takes all of us working together.
I run them on a schedule, and I try to not do anything super important while I'm dealing with scheduling. So, okay. All Riegers. I guess I could focus if we wanted the charge window size. Let's do that. Buy back 2, but get the Rieger C3 for the 25% power boost. So that's the XL1, all those.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Molten carbon.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hey, devils. No! It's my molten carbon.
New subscriber. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Fort Train with the tier 1. Thank you very much.
New
Number
follower.
82.
Welcome to the Red Legion.
Number 82. The new follow. So yes, we are raising funds today for Hope for the Day. That's the bar you see there, and the goals up there. I'm $75 in. We get to 250. I'm gonna start taking down some spicy beans.
That was Roy.
Finally haven't got to watch you live as you in the mornings, but holidays, yeah. Yeah, the live streams, you can watch the recaps and stuff. But yeah. Makes it worth it. Spend some time. Alright. I think I'm gonna bring in my mining stuff. I'm gonna pull that all across into my mole. Okay, move all.
A lot of mining stuff.
Works. Yeah, I get a lot of modules. And inventory hates me.
Yeah, it's been doing that a lot lately.
Arrow the Great.
I'm just glad they fixed it. What was that? 2 patches
Shift
ago?
clicking.
I set it like 238%.
I don't remember that.
I remember, yeah, the city storage capacities, like if you had more than like 6 missiles, you just couldn't add anything back in. You could take stuff out, but you couldn't add anything back in because you were like well over your cap.
Yeah, that's the one thing is Area 18 compared to Lorville was like
turrets,
if
no.
I was in Area 18, I could sell directly there the stuff that I wanted to get rid of that Lorville didn't have, but
I think those lasers are going to be on the
like
last
2 hours,
page.
that patch, like selling all the guns, and then the next day it would like double.
Yep.
Like 28 picos turned into like over 200.
Dude. Luminalia gifts. All the liveries.
Captain, do you have a 2-player rock or a 3-player rock?
Yes.
Invictus flight jackets, those are all
If I
fine.
can find it.
I see
This one right here.
A 40 and a 20.
Jeez.
Yeah, this the 42 is the 3-player rock.
Yeah, I don't know if I have enough
Except
liveries.
it's also 40k mass Terranite, so if it explodes, everything on the mole is going.
Super. Is the Vex a 2-player?
Yes.
If I look at
It is right next to it, right here.
countermeasure launchers, no. Weapons. Ship weapons? No, not there. It's not in turrets, because that was empty. Shields.
Blake, have you a Hofsteed on your mole?
3 Hofsteeds.
Oh, okay, perfect. I'm going to chuck a... I'm going to chuck an Optimax on this one.
Yo, baby. Hey, Geraldo. Oh, come on.
2 minor power focused, 1 is green zone focused.
I think I would like the green zone focus, because I can already do like...
All these freaking missiles, man.
Own, so with 2 Hofsteeds working together, the resistance should be low enough for a Hofsteed and a Helix to punch through.
So hang on. If I do custom, and I say vehicles, but... Oh, yeah. Anytime you start to do that, they just freak out. I think I've got all my...
So I actually had a question, I guess if anyone knows. Does anyone know if your power plant, or like the type of power plant you get affects your laser output, or is that not?
No.
in it?
Not at all.
Not, no effect there.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay.
At one time, a military power plant could survive a bigger explosion in your face.
Yeah, I think we're good here. I got him. Got him. Sustenance. Just my mugs. Just my mugs.
Yeah, it was like industrial plants at that time also were more better for going up against ballistics.
And the big loadout change, like all the ships are getting changed. Is it with master modes or is it after?
I think with master modes, but knowing CIG, it'll probably be like three years after. Because, I mean, it was 3.14 that they did the rebalancing of everything, and they just level set.
Alright, Blake, hit it for 50% power for now.
50.
Yeah, just be real careful because this instability is through the roof at the moment.
Thank you.
Which mining elements will will use base building?
To gradually raise power.
We don't know that yet, but I'm assuming every element will be relevant to base building. Assuming every element is relevant for base building.
25. Gonna dip it to 23.
Geraldo. What's Geraldo?
Once again, Yella reminding us we can't set route there. At first, maybe a few, then more and more. Yeah.
400 instability, no problem.
I don't have my loadout set up there as a command because it varies enough. But
grab my gadget
as
once
far
it
as
finishes falling down the hill.
I upgrade the quantum drive to an XL1. Okay, so XL1 quantum drive. The center turret is a Helix. I've got 2 Focus 3s to bring back some optimal charge window, and then a Rieger C3 for a 25% power boost. Somebody came in the front door a minute ago. Let's see what's that's going on. Oh no, it's just the snow. I really should go and shovel my walk. The number one thing, I could do a surge on there, but you know, I've got so many other, like my Helix on the sides. Those have double surge or double Riegers, so they're like 50%ish. The only people I have to shovel my walk for are like UPS, FedEx, and Amazon. We don't host people that often, so. But I am also on the corner house, and it's kind of a walkway for the schools, but they're out for the week. What's max mass? There's not like... It's hard because mass depends on also like resistance, but for the Helix, I can get about 15,000 mass. I'm gonna do a quick bio break while I run off here. I'm gonna trigger an ad manually for Twitch while I do that, just because we have a little bit of a jump back to Crusader. And did it actually apply my? Okay, we do have the XL1.
Alright, there's 2 really good frags here. One is 44% Bex, the other is 61.
Solo, about 15. You might be able to swing it up to like an 18. Yeah, the Helix 2. That's Focus 3, Rieger. The other lasers are Hofstede with Rieger.
Take my green zone laser to the challenging one if you want.
Be right back.
Yeah, Roy, we could use a third. Okay, there it goes. Because there's one, there's a big Terranite rock here.
So a lot of times you can jump around. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Rieger. Rieger C3. Okay, I'm getting interdicted. Let's see. Just going off axis. It's probably an NPC. It's around Crusader.
Jumping a hill.
Yeah, NPCs. Jumping. I'm cruising it like 1,000 meters a second away, so.
Roger.
What do you put Hofstede's? I put the Rieger. Rieger C3. Redbeards? No. We did a group. We did a group salvage session, and between like 7 or 8 people, we made 50 million credits. A lot of that was drugs that we found, but yeah. Our group mining sessions, yep, only the Rieger. Yeah, the Rieger C3, 2 of them. A lot of that was drugs that we located and liberated during our salvage, but yeah, we had construction components like well over 1,000 SCU. We cycled through the Reclaimer, my Reclaimer. I was one of Reclaimer. We cycled through my Reclaimer's buffer like 7 or 8 times. Each one of those is 240 SCU. So probably close to 2,000 for me. But these were offloaded.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
We'll go from
Thanks,
there.
it's Deuce. Okay. Anybody sitting on rocks to... I guess I could pull up here and check. Pull up where you live. Okay.
Alright, how much Terranite was in the big rock? 35% of 208 SCU, so that's gonna be like almost 70.
It's Deuce. Thank you for the follow there. Okay, so Cap, you've got people working on that rock?
Yes, I've got Blake and Roy with me.
Okay,
And
so
Frost is here too, I'm just noticing.
marking that as working.
Frost, we should be good here if you would like to go scouting.
Yeah. Use Reclaimer with a C2.
Alright, so I'm gonna scoop up what we've got here.
The box at 315 kilometers? Yeah, I think that's
yes,
Numbat.
And
that is literally the center of the planet.
Prospector to a very safe distance, and then come hop on your mole.
Any location.
We need mole instability reduction.
Tell you how to donate.
Terranite rock.
Exclamation point charity. You follow that link, the brandfluence.com. And you can make a donation there. The top donor gets a $50 merch store gift card.
That's a big RS.
Scanning tips. Yeah, look at the RS signature, and it'll show you if there's like 17 to 2,000. Yeah, those are individuals. This one, the RS was pretty high, and if you're in the mole, you can actually switch into the mining interface, and when you locate, yeah, Frost out there helping survey. So when you locate, you can switch into a mining interface, and it will actually help you scan your rocks that way. So this, we see it's a nice deposit. And not just that it's a decent rock, it's the rock type is actually called nice. 7520, that's aluminum, 23% quantanium. Alright, I got like 10 SCU quantanium here.
Yeah, these are all tiny.
Yeah. The surface deposit sizes are low.
Yeah.
Aluminum and inert.
Interesting.
Yeah, the one kind of off on its own, that's the quantanium one, so.
Blake, do me a favor and park about 300 meters away
Terranite.
from the Terranite rock and face it with your lights so that way we can find it later.
Yeah, scanning, go for big numbers, scan everything.
Yeah, those are all good prospector sizes.
Yeah, if you want to move boxes all day, that's what's going to go. Half-assed tonight. Yeah, these would actually be great for a prospector.
Cap might take
New
that
follower.
10 SCU of
Welcome to the
quantanium,
Red Legion.
Once we're done with this Terranite rock, because I do have room for 10 SCU still. We're gonna be a few
Love
minutes
mining.
though, so if another prospector would like to go ahead of us, then by all means.
Yeah. Any prospectors out there?
I'm just jumping in right now.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
There's
If you'd
around
like,
here.
join in on
I'm
our...
Captain and Blake. But if you guys want me, I can head over there.
Roy, you're also with Cap and Blake, right?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm back.
Terranite.
Delta, you can go ahead then. We should be okay here.
The Red Legion Discord. Yeah, pop into the waiting room if you want to get in on our session here. Save them for the Carrick. Nice. Might as well break a couple of these. So what I like to do is set up at... I want to keep the box at about the... kind of right within the center of the dish. And if I go at the 60 meter mark from here, center of the dish, that's about the right angle. Woo!
New subscriber.
625!
Welcome to the Red
Sorry
Legion.
to keep you waiting, Blake. I'll be right there.
So I'm going to do one of the side turrets.
New subscriber. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Thank you very much for the 5 gifted sub.
Yes,
New
Roy.
subscriber.
Geraldo
Welcome to the Red
Diego
Legion.
with the Sunday meme on there with the $50 donation. Thank you very much, Geraldo. Yo, baby.
New subscriber. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Delta, yes, you're heading to red.
New subscriber.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Red Legion.
Getting the turret set up.
Blake, let me just chuck an Optimax onto that Terranite rock, see if we can break that better.
Thank you very much, Geraldo. Your donation is the planet going up or down?
Should Roy stay prospector?
I think we got Crusader Rising in the distance. So freaking
I would
cinematic.
rather everybody be in the same mole for this because it's already very high base instability. And Blake and I managed to crack 400 without trouble, but yeah, we don't want to do that again.
Okay.
So Roy in the mole.
Yeah, if you can hop on Blake's mole, that would be preferable. I think 3 Hofsteeds should be able to punch through that.
Bring the power down just a little bit. I'll let this cool off. It's a very small
you
rock,
mentioned
so
you've
I...
got 1 for window, 2 for power. What are the ones for power? Okay.
Yeah, we'll let it cool off just a
I
bit.
will double check that in Regolith in a moment.
Using the right twist axis on my joystick as my power control. Ooh. Yeah, that really likes to overcharge. Just... You can see we're kind of right at that 65-ish optimal window.
Helmet on check.
Yeah.
Pants.
Check.
Oh, I knew I was forgetting something.
You know, in hindsight, probably should have just driven the Prospector to put the thing on and just backtracked a little. Oh well.
Thank you very much there.
Are these all broken up?
X625 with the 5 gifted subs. Sorry, was that a question for Ed?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, I broke one. Engineer!
With donation received.
With the 200 bits, thank you very much. A lot of them are direct scoopable. I just broke one that was Terranite. And then I'll be, there's a Quantanium one over here I don't want to break just yet. But,
okay. Alright.
You and a Prospector?
Yep.
Okay. Helix, I wouldn't do the 2 searches.
These one up?
Yeah, if you wanted to do that. This Quantanium here should be. This is a Quantanium that still needs to be broken. But it should be pretty easy for a solo Prospector.
Okay. Oh, somebody's targeting me.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, so I would.
Press number 4 to target a person that's targeting you.
On the Helix 2, I would do a Surge and a focus, 2 focus modules. If you wanted to do the Surge. Impact, 2 focus, Surge, Stampede, Arbor, 2 filters. The filters are kind of garbage. I don't use them at all. My preferred loadout is the Hofsteed, Rieger C3, if you're doing a support laser on the side.
Give me a second, this Optimax is being real stubborn.
Hey, J-Man. I also don't like the impact. I don't know. It just doesn't have the specs I want. I think what I like to see is resistance reduction, the minimum power level, so that you can break those smaller rocks a little bit easier. If it's got the module slots, you know.
You guys want like a 21?
You will, but the way that the rocks are being distributed right now, there's not much, like, the amount of rocks that just have no inert. Okay, that's 1730, that'll be a solo. I'm gonna take a look at this rock, and we'll see, because what's happening now is most of the rocks don't have any inert material in them. It fills with other, like, tier 3 materials.
There we go, good grief.
And you can, whatever ends up working for you, 8950, we're gonna head over to that group.
Generally, nowadays when I mine, I prefer to just speed mine, so the faster I can fill up, the better. And if that means going with 48 SCU Bores, so be it.
Okay, this has 10% inert and 30% gold, which actually wouldn't be too bad. That's got about 30 SCU gold here. If somebody wanted to help break, it's a 29,000 mass.
Apologies for the wait, Blake. Thank you.
Unplug this.
Just means more snacks for me.
Bootkin's here. There's some Bexlarite and Quantanium where I'm at.
Okay, so we're gonna pull up Regolith. So a couple of these. And we're gonna log this rock. So, 1 rock. Okay.
Roy distance.
We are gold, titanium, and inert. So gold at 29.77,
20 meters.
titanium at 59.51, and 10.7 inert.
Need another another 20, please.
And this is 29594 mass resistance at 29%.
A little bit closer.
81. Okay. So right now, this rock is worth 226,000.
Also for Cap.
60 meter from the nose.
That should be good.
But impact decrease in stability.
I mean, it's Terranite. It's gonna explode whether you like it or not.
Okay, so we hit create.
Just wear your seatbelts on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've got gold titanium rock. If somebody wanted to, it's enough for a prospector. So.
Cap can help you break that once we're done with this Terranite rock, and assuming the prospector is still in one piece when I'm finished.
Yeah,
so let's
about that if I parked
let's talk here. We've got the loadout calculator.
There's a reason I
So
went
you're
500
saying
meters.
you like the impact?
I think I am.
My problem is the minimum power on the impact compared to the Hofstede.
Famous last words.
Right.
Or you hopped in that turret. Did it stay at 50% power when
That
you
minimum power is pretty high.
I think it was at 20, but now it's at 10.
Arrow, yeah, I did a review on it. But if you type relith.rocks in your browser, it should be there. Also, I think
well, at least range won't be an issue.
About the disclaimer, get help. This video tutorial here covers, like, that's me basically reviewing and showing what to do with all the tools. So your minimum power is getting a percentage higher, but it's like 3 times higher with the
10% increase per second.
All right.
Every second.
So
Cap
like let's look at the mining lasers. Min power, max power. So a Hofstede at a minimum power percentage of 10. The impact minimum power is 25%.
Cap is at 30s, not moving.
So what I like to do is you plan. I've muted the Discord, folks. You plan for the small breaks at the end. You want to make those as easy as possible. The impact does have a high minimum power, so you're going to be overcharging those smaller rocks a lot more aggressively. Where the Hofstede, it has a 10% floor, 336 minimum power, and even if you have a 50% better, like 50% more power, that only gets you up to like 400, 450. You know, that's a lot more manageable than a minimum of 840. It's still half. The 10% instability, you can offset that with modules, or you can just be okay with it. Sometimes some instability is good. It makes it charge up. They don't decrease the charge. But the optimum charge window at 60% is huge compared to the impact that only does 20. Impact actually slows down the charge rate. So you have to hold it in the green longer if you're using the impact. And it only does a 10% instability, or yeah, 10% instability reduction, 10% increase in resistance. So that more powerful laser actually is a little bit less effective. The Hofstede is a really great support laser. It's a fantastic option. Yeah. So that's the loadout I prefer. So if we look at my loadouts, an independent mole, Helix, Surge, Focus 3, Focus 3. That laser gets optimal charge rate increase. And then the Hofstede Rieger C3s for the extra power. I've got the Surge on there just in case, but I don't usually need it. Let's go ahead and okay. We're gonna be northeast of this cluster. So is there a prospector that is available that wants to pick up a bunch of gold? Okay. We'll need to, I mean, if we have some extra. I can't solo break the one I've got eyes on. It's a 30,000 mass, so it's a little bit beyond what I can do. But it's also only 30 SCU of gold, so it won't like fill my mole. I'm checking out a couple of rocks that were a little bit further away right now. So I might... I've got time, basically. Okay, that's Terranite. Okay, 8.84, direct scoopable, and titanium. Barrel. Okay, so the Terranite is a direct scoopable. The barrel was there, probably just filler. I won't worry about it. 19781. Bexalite. Okay. So 126 SCU, a quarter of that Bexalite. So that'll be one I'll try and solo. Okay. Barrel and Terranite. That's a decent one and definitely soloable. Problem is these on the hill, they're gonna roll down and it's gonna be a pain. A pain in the butt to actually collect. And gold, 10,000. I will work that gold rock. It's gonna be a single break. I'll get into the center turret here. So we'll try that with the helix. Now you can go in and use that relift.rocks to calculate, you know, kind of a couple of different loadouts and do some comparisons. I'd encourage that if you're trying to work. And even minimum power, the instability there is bringing them up. Sorry. So this is focus 3, Rieger C3. Yeah, there is a gold rock that's a 30,000 mass, so I need some support. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on some rocks that are on the hillside here too, so. Hey, Architect. Get Discord back up. Okay. Just bring in a little bit of power.
Did not realize titanium has such a large explosion radius.
Get it before it goes down the hill. Like 30% or better. Now it's out of range. Lame.
Well, looks like we got most of the Terranite.
No yawning.
Do you want 100% titanium?
Hey, Jabberwockies.
Blake, that's your call.
Does that affect the time of the refinery at all?
Yawn is contagious.
You have like what, 23 SU left?
Hang on, there's still a bit more Terranite left for me to grab.
20%. This is the reason why the filter doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because you've got gold and titanium. That's how it breaks. There's no ender.
No.
21 and 40. Coffee is the cure.
Blake, I found a Bex rock if you want. I put the coordinates, the notes for it.
Costa Rican peaberry.
Blake at 90% full.
Sounds good.
Keep the garbage.
I can't drink coffee while I'm streaming.
Alright, so yeah,
because
Blake,
it
we're at 87
has side
SCU
effects.
with 52 Terranite. Do you want me to fill her up with titanium, or do you want to leave it at that?
I'll leave it at that.
Alright.
And yes, I am
if you
walking
can
around with
set
my joysticks.
us down by our ships, then we'll be on our way. Thank you so much.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Hey, Jada Beast.
Please attract.
All right, Mookins, let's double up on this rock up here. Okay, I'm positioned, and I will swap over.
Starting at 10.
Rory's out.
Background radio. Gotcha.
Okay, that's a lot I see.
The Discord volume. Yeah, you can write coffee. I also try not to do like a whole lot of caffeine, just so that it, you know, it fucks with your sleep schedule.
Question: I do have a search module. How do you activate those?
So Alt 1, 2, or 3, depending on which position it's in.
Alright, I'm gonna mark.
Hey, Holgar.
Alright, I'm gonna mark this as depleted.
Alright. Alright, bump into 15.
Okay. Give her a little more.
20.
Yeah, there, we start to wiggle. I'll manage power here for a bit. Hold steady.
Up to 25.
Give me... Uh-oh, looks like we got the instability boost there. So hold steady. Holgar, Happy New Year to you. Alright, hold steady. Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, the Helix and the Hofstede together make like an amazing combo.
Yeah, they did go pretty smooth.
Most of these are saying they need another break, so...
That was what, almost 30,000 mass? Yeah, no way. They're all gonna need another break.
Alright, I'll break the ones that are up on the top here. Actually, yeah, go to the side turrets. Coffee making in your classroom. I teach classes in high school. Ugh. Some people just have stomachs of steel, I'm convinced. Yeah, BenQ, if you'd like to, yeah, shoot it to me. I'll need to That would be helpful.
Do folks see the rock sale request in Discord?
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, that's a big rock.
It's gargantuan for one thing. Thanks, Tungsten.
Oh my gosh. Even at 50. Overcharged like crazy. Boom. Sadness. 4780. That's X-Lite titanium. Start low. See here at like 25% power. That's still enough. That's why you want the lower minimum power.
Let me look up the previous 111,000 mass rock.
Yeah. If you're in a solo mode, don't even be afraid to use the bog standard arbor.
Yeah, it's... The arbor is actually a good starter now, surprisingly.
It's an amazing starter laser. It's great for second brakes in general too, because it has charge window boost and a massive instability reduction, which that's the thing that's going to kill you on second brakes is the instability.
No real upside there, engineer. You lose a module slot, you lose a lot of power, and you lose a lot of range. We'll let that cool off.
The arbor on my mole uses a pair of torrents
might
for super
come out.
speed brakes.
Okay. Damn. So, engineer, I heard you guys couldn't get past the 30K issues yesterday for the practice. Hey, Crazy Leoz. That's sad. So here, 0% inert. That rock had 0% inert. This one, what do we got? That one's got 26%. Surfer Savage. That's lame. The way things break, you just have so much filler material. It's terrible. I need to get the modules. Gadgets.
There was a time when good brakes were king.
Standing in front of 117,000. What's the Quantanium percentage?
And now we're scared by a green brake.
There was a time where if your RNG was really that good, you could go into the air in Halo and 4 out of 5 runs, you could potentially be bringing back full
20%.
prospector loads of Quantanium.
28% Quantanium rock. The person who's got the rock for sale just popped into Twitch. Are you on the same server, or we'd have to move servers to get over to you? But
yeah, that is going to require literally 2 moles and a prospector.
okay.
Hey Red, did you need help cracking this rock too, or
Which one?
the barrel and Terranite rock?
What's the mass on it?
7,200.
That should be a solo. What's your in-game handle, Rabayuk? Rabayuk.
I'm maxing in. I can't crack it. Oh, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm maxing in. I can't even do it then.
Yeah, the problem with barrel is that it's very high resistance.
Let me just confirm. I see barrel. It's a 20% Terranite. I'll get in there and we can work through it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, what's killing you is that 51% base resistance.
Okay. Got an ad starting here soon. Hey, Veckler. And Charlito! Everybody doing good for Sunday morning? We are out here, we're mining, but I'm also raising funds for Hope for the Day. They're a fantastic charity, hoping to break the stigma of silence and mental health. Talking about the highest risk factors for mental health and suicide prevention.
Yeah, it's got like a 35% resistance.
Okay, that should change just a little bit. I'm gonna set up on 0. Yeah, there we see some movement. I'm literally at 0, so if you want to manage power. Yeah. Probably cool off, and I'll be back to 0.
I was expecting a 6-digit repair bill, and I got a 4-digit repair bill.
Yeah, Barrel's actually one of the better tier 2 resources as far as money and density. The downside is that it's extremely high resistance, so it's very difficult to mine.
Okay, well I'm already full, so I'm gonna head out to refine.
Okay. Do you have anything that's time sensitive on there?
Me, no.
Do you mind hanging out for a second here?
Yeah.
There is a rock like 7 kilometers to the northeast that's a pretty big, like 30,000 mass, 30% gold.
Red Cap is wrapping up a refinery run. I can be there in about 10. Actually, 10 minutes is a little long. Never mind.
Which bearing, Red?
I think it's northeast. It's a solo.
It's like 7, 8 kilometers out, right?
Yeah.
I can see it.
Should be able to spit and hit it.
Question: how are we doing the ship mining work orders with regular?
You asking like how to regolith, or what's the?
No, basically the crew shares and.
Oh yeah. So 20% for the ship owner. I guess we kind of haven't been accounting for that. If somebody's got the finder, like if you have somebody that surveyed for you, they get 15%. Do we have security today?
I haven't heard anybody yet.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Okay. So 10% for security goes to Frost.
It's the only thing that Regolith does not have is the security option.
Hey, Wizard.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
So Blackest, the rock looks really good. We're just concerned that it might be on a different server right now. So we gotta watch it. If you have a couple minutes, I could head over there after this refinery run.
But I put the coordinates on how to get to that rock in the notes.
Wizard, Rebecca, and Be Jolly, thank you for the follows.
And then Red, you get the finder's fee, which is what, 15%? You said
15%. If I was the person that found it.
Yeah.
Ooh, right at the outer limit there. I need to. The Hofstede's a better laser for that range. So don't forget, we are raising funds for Hope for the Day.
Anger, and it says my ship is destroyed on the ASAP terminal.
Oh no.
Nice. right back.
All right. And is there somebody who'd like to? Somebody that wants to run a laser turret?
Or I can. I'm down.
Okay. Yeah. That way I don't have to like do the turret shuffle every time I want to try and. Scoop the rock up. Ooh, ghost. Yeah. When I get to my refinery setup, I'll go pull some pumps. Okay. Right now, just kind of picking over a crap ton of titanium. So that's 24% Bexalite. I want like 30% or better, but that literally I'm gonna have nothing left to scoop if that's all I've got. % Bex, Jesus. Dude, Blake, that sucks.
Yeah, that's for go ahead and go to red. Do you have red's tag?
Okay, so for Cap's Bexalite rock that got into the refinery, Blake, you will get 20k for brake assist. And Frost, you will get 20k for security.
Blake, if you can, try and move it to one of the pads. Let's see if moving it to a pad helps. I just have to pull anything. Bexalite. Ternite and gold. It's terrible. Oh, barrel. I don't need barrel. Oh, it's cursed. You got a cursed ship there, Blake. Alright, we're halfway to our first goal, which will be the spicy beans.
Should I head to her L1 or Arc L4 for refinery?
I mean, are you... Do you have a preferred refinery that you're already using?
Not really.
I ask because Arc L2 has the kind of better overall combo, and I use that one. But it is it's a bit of a jaunt.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just head to her L1. Her L4 doesn't have a refinery. I'll send an email after this. Sorry, did you guys get a lot of snow up there?
Yeah, it's been flurrying.
Yeah, I'm looking at my window. Well, actually, it kind of stopped right now. Actually, it was flurrying a bit an hour ago.
We had our coastal storm in the northeast last night. It ended pretty much at sunrise. Actually, a little later. We got... I'll check as soon as I'm back in QT of how much snow we got. We got a few inches.
Yep.
Just
Hey, I'm back.
outside. Here we go with the snowfall reports. So the area says of 8 a.m. That's not everything. We definitely got more than 3 inches of snow.
Oh my god.
Hey, really,
Even
has
just
the
the
little
tiniest.
one made it out to the snow yet?
Not yet. I think we were gonna try and torture her with that today.
Nice.
Because yeah, beforehand, like up to this point, she's been a little bit too small to really want to do that. Like, she has seen snow through the window, but now like her jacket will actually fit. And
oh, nice.
Yeah, we actually have a couple inches compared to before. It was just like flurries.
Yeah, this is our first like major snow in the Northeast all year. It took its sweet time.
Okay. Jeez. Hey, level 0. Happy Sunday indeed.
Come on, Jay. Come on.
100% alert. All right.
I actually just opened up my window and I see a tiny little bird right outside of our house. Oh, it just flew away. But yeah, we've got a bird in the snow.
Woohoo! Getting background off of somebody.
That's me.
Morning. Alright, so Mootkins, you're at that last rock.
That's me, yeah.
Okay.
I'm at it.
I'm gonna head over there, we'll break that, and then I'll be able to scoop what's left. And I kind of want to go over to Blackest with his big rock.
Yeah, I'd have to say Larry at least on this server. Well, is king for prospector size rocks.
So Blackest, can you send Red Monster SC?
Yeah, this is tungsten and quantanium, literally the two highest density items.
Yellow.
Let's just bookmark this server, right?
How many volunteers do we have that are about to server hop? Because Cap can hold the server if you would like.
Red, are you gonna join his party or do you want me to make you party lead?
I'll probably join the party for the other, for Blackest to claim it.
Roger. I typed my situation.
Switch over to the other laser.
So it might be worth noting that Seraphim on this server eats your ships.
It does.
It eats big ships, but not small ships.
No.
Interesting.
I'm running on the consequences of running a ship that was uneaten.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just my imagination, but this patch seemed fine going into the holidays, but it seems like it's been falling apart the last 3 days.
Which is bizarre because there's no reason for code just to stop working like that.
Alright. Bump it up to 100. Mootkins, bump up to 100. Because we're going to need all your power, plus most of mine. Hopefully that'll be enough.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Okay. No problem. I'll get back to menus and we'll manage that. Hold steady there. All managed power. Thanks, Bosun. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. All
2 follow-up videos.
Okay, I'm gonna head out to refine.
Okay.
The
Yep,
engineer.
appreciate it. Hey.
Check him out. Does he sound excited?
Just as equally excited as the last round. Yeah, I think he does a really good job. He filled in a couple little gaps that I didn't understand or know.
That is a tiny optical window.
The cool part is he's not trying to solve anything, he's just trying to explain. Alright, I'll do some server hopping because this is ridiculous. There's no point for me to try and sit here with these ASOPs.
Can you request get a friend request out to Blackest if you jump in? Blackest, what location are you at for this rock?
Who's the Blackest one? Just Blackest? Blackest?
I think
Blackest
I think just Blackest. I think that's just I got it. Yeah, so he's on Lyria.
Alright, Blake is saying that he can hold anchor on the server. In which case
Such bullshit.
I can also assist with the super Q rock.
Well, Frost could. I could server hop to it and I could add him to a list.
I've added Blackest to my friends list and trying to join server. Server is currently full, so stand by.
Okay. Oh my god.
Good morning, Legion.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bob.
Bob.
Bob. Good morning. I kept asking myself yesterday, what about Bob?
You know what? I ask myself that quite often. This is my normal time.
That's brilliant.
Oh, the exclamation point might screw things up. Yeah, my Sunday morning mining session on. We're raising funds today at a charity stream.
Red Legion Rescue.
Bob. Gosh. Damn it. Black is sending another friend request. I accidentally unfriended you in the process of spam clicking.
You such a loser. You're fine. You're fine. How we doing, expat?
Haha, there's room on the server for me.
But that's not the server we're going to. We're leaving that server.
Gimply, just here to panhandle for the Arastra.
What station or place did you log
I think the mole's like 5.5. 5.5 million. Might be 5.1.
I have no idea. It might be Lorville.
I Holgar.
Do not go to Seraphin.
Never program an invite to squad button next to a kick from guild. Alright. As far as ships, I think we got 6 or 8-ish.
Yeah, it looks like I'm at Lorville, but I'm also headless.
Not that again.
As far as mining ships, yeah, pretty good turnout.
So did you manage to join that server, Buckler?
Blackest, we've got one person on the way. Can you guys, as you're going, take out some water for our friend, or if you're gonna be out there to Lyria quickly, Blackest just let me know over Twitch that he's at 20% hydration. So
well, I'll be bringing medical ship anyway. So
all right, the Pisces rescue.
Something. I'm not sure what, but something.
Another satisfied customer in Stanton. Oh, titanium. We're just scooping what we can here. So much titanium. My god.
Inviting the party. Party invite sent, Blackest, if you hear me.
So who am I supposed to join on now?
It's Vekler that just swapped servers.
Confirmed.
Okay, join on Vekler. We'll have you help with the big rock we got waiting out there.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Flutactus.
You can
Swatatus.
if you want.
Oh my gosh.
It's all good.
All the garbage.
Oh my.
I am solo mining right now. We're gonna swap it up
Legion.
and get a little bit of crew. We actually have 117,000 mass rock that is waiting to be broken. So I'll get this refined and shipped off, and yeah, we're gonna have to be over at ArcCorp anyways. So.
Right. Well, then I'm going to do a
Hey, Joe.
makeshift Cuddy Red. Is it Cuddy Black with food brought on board?
Really garbage break on this rock. So right now I'm solo mulling, but we'll be getting support crew here for the next rock I go after.
Oh, hey, look, it's Expat in the chat.
Yep, expat in the chat. Honestly, if you're solo mining, you're doing it because you love mining and not because you love money. If you want to do anything solo, go salvage. Way easier. A lot more money if you can get cargo.
Right, Cap is joining in on Vekler.
And the instability is fucking stupid.
One of these days, I am really gonna let you teach that guy a lesson.
Should people with prospectors feel cheated at this point? Honestly, I mean, if you look at my YouTube comments, that's
Hydrate,
basically
you
what
bastard!
people should.
Hydrate!
That's what I'm hearing. Hey, Tenturnio. Good to see ya. Yeah, prospectors. I would say mining's not in a great place. It's doable, it's workable. You can make a living with it, but you really need to have a salvage vehicle, I think. Our group today will be lucky to break like 3 or 4 million with multiple mining ships. If we went and did salvage, we could easily pull in just construction materials. We could make 7-10 million. If we get any drugs, tens of millions more. Friday night we did a bunch of salvage and drug liberating
right. So who are our mole
And that was
pilots
50
that are
million.
going to be in the other server?
Yeah,
'Cause
it
we're
will
gonna
get
need
nerfed.
At least we're going to need 2 moles minimum.
Right. It's Sunday, and what happens on Sunday? Sunday morning mining! Expat a drug runner? Maybe. Also, Expat, you're not allowed to watch my Salvage streams. I feel like Space OSHA would completely shut us down.
My mole isn't decked out. I could be an operator somewhere.
Dang it, Roy.
Yeah, if it's not decked out, then we shouldn't use any non-decked out moles because we need. It's 100k mass.
Counterpoint. The Arbor Laser is actually okay.
The Arbor Laser's okay. The only thing I'm worried about is the massive resistance increase.
Yeah. Alright. I'm done scanning through 20% rocks.
Because Cap can pull out his mole, and that's got about 50k mass of power in it.
Why would drop in more Sabirs?
I mean, we could just do that too. Yeah.
I think they won't wipe until they have some fixes for the economy.
Hey.
Is that a Sabir in your pocket, or you just happy to see me?
Yeah, if we want, so I'm gonna head over to Arkel 2. Once I get there, I'll set my refinery order, and then we'll swap over servers for Blackest. Yeah, I think
Jumping out of the server?
we will be heading over to the Beckler server.
Okay. I'd recommend you bedlog if possible.
Yeah, that's what I did because we're getting a lot of reports of ASOPs getting screwy suddenly today.
Copy that.
Last 100k mass was 8 lasers, 12% resistance after all of the effects. Yeah.
Wow. What the hell happened? Did I get interdicted?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Nice low-res Crusader.
Yeah, perfect time on that too, right? I'm like, this will be the coolest exit animation ever. No.
I didn't know there was a high-res Crusader.
Just schmooze, my friends. They dump all their extra money. Yeah. What are friends? All right. Next mission with charity. We are raising funds. I am 125 away from the Being Boozled. So these are the Fiery 5 challenge. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of spice and jelly
New
beans.
follower. Welcome to the Red
Hockey
Legion.
HQ, thank you for the follow. And Vertox effect. Yeah, spice and jelly beans. There's Sriracha, Cayenne, Habanero, Carolina Reaper, and Jalapeno. You can't hear me. But it might be because you've got your volume down. I see my mic broadcasting. Okay. Yeah.
Blackest on final approach to you.
So I'll spin. Rob Loxian plays. Unmute. That's my favorite. It's like, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's fine. You're probably just deaf. So yeah, we are raising funds for Hope for the Day. They are a fantastic group.
Returning subscriber. Glory to the Red Legion.
Thank you for the 11-month resub there, Antonio. So Hope for the Day is making mental health and care discussions around mental health accessible to all who are in need, whether that be through an online support group or in-person therapy.
I guess you should see me.
Globally, over 800,000 suicides are reported each year, with many more going underreported. In the U.S. alone, over 121 individuals complete suicide on a daily basis. Hope for the Day's goal is to provide tools for early recognition and intervention to disrupt the highest risk factors for mental health crisis and suicide. Now, I've got a video I'm going to run while we're doing our quantum travel here. It's okay not to be okay.
Mental health is very serious, and it can get very serious, and it can be very scary, and people don't want to talk about that.
For them, it's often bullshit, or it's just in my head.
They were afraid of it. When people think mental health, they automatically think like straitjacket, padded room.
I didn't have a proper outlet or a proper voice for a lot of things that I was feeling inside.
I've always had trouble with anxiety, depression.
My last year of middle school was my first suicide attempt.
I was at a dark point in my life as well, but I managed to overcome with the help of friends, of course, and then also talking and sharing. Asking for help is what saved my life.
If you're really lost and you don't know what to do, you can build on that and you can learn.
When I started talking about what I felt, it became a huge relief because they were incredibly understanding.
Talk about things, just talk.
You can make it acceptable to not be okay.
It's okay not to be okay.
It's okay, you need okay to fool it.
Ce n'est pas mal de ne pas se sentir bien.
It's okay not to be okay, it really is.
Alright, and that is Hope for the Day. It's okay not to be okay. We are raising funds for them. We're at $125 so far. Our first milestone unlocks at $250, so halfway to the first milestone. And yeah, we got the Fiery 5. This is what's up first. After that, what do we have? Additionally, man, just looking through the. We'll have chat write a tweet. You guys get to pick a message I send out. I'll do a stick swap. So I'll swap my left stick and right stick. So we'll have that going on. I have chocolate covered scorpions to eat. So a whole bunch of those. Also, exclamation point enter for the bonus code raffle. We are giving that away. I'll be pulling that just in a moment here. Our final approach. Gonna go ahead and close out the entries. Yep, chocolate covered scorpions. So closing out the bonus entries in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, with the instability.
Close them out.
So it's double plus.
And picking a winner. Haunt. Congratulations, Haunt.
I'm doing the math wrong. 1/4 times a quarter is
Getting the
1/16. Double that
secret
is
code out there
1/8.
for Haunt.
So yeah, this should only be 1/8 the normal instability. Not counting.
And one more. Who's next?
Yeah,
Picking the next winner. Chris Diane.
I'm done.
Excuse me, I graduated as scientist. I will nerd out at my earliest convenience possible.
Thanks, Bookins. Alright, completing that. And let me just make sure that the code, man, it needs the bonus. Congrats there. Advanced. Okay, subscriber bonus.
Yeah, I mean, if we
to
got like 3 Hofsteeds hitting this thing, resistance really should become a non-issue.
Okay. 0 ticket cost.
3 Hofsteeds alone are going to drop the resistance down to almost 10%.
It's got to be broken. Yeah, I thought a third winner was in there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it shook me a little bit. I was like, what? Another one? Who put the button? It's okay. I make those audio options for you guys. I'm not going to call for landing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up on a pad.
Landing gear down.
Sorry, Vesmupli, we just finished it. Just drew, like, literally half a minute ago. Okay. Now, hover, don't land.
Hey, Red, I got a question.
Yeah, I've got an answer.
So, do subscribers only get 2 tickets now when they do the enter thing?
So, it changed. I have gone through and I was made aware of that this morning. They should get 3 tickets and everyone else gets 2. So, I looked at the settings just barely. And if it doesn't work, that's sad.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
It does not work.
F.
So I changed the settings earlier today. I'm gonna troll you guys a little bit. I'm gonna start one up just to see if you guys want to type enter. I'm gonna cancel this one. But if you guys can enter, and we'll see if you get the 2 and 3. So ! enter for testing.
Yeah, I only got
2 tickets.
On 3.
Okay, cancel. Yeah, see? Alright. The advanced, I've got the subscriber bonus, non-subs. Try it now.
These streamers, I tell ya.
One more.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Zero.
Okay. Oh yeah, hang on. Yeah. I should give bonuses. I'm gonna cancel this one. Do one more, hang on. Max ticket, subscriber bonus, non-sub, okay.
It's a trap!
Try one more. ! Enter. Okay, Beckler, and Cyberbub. Okay. I may just have to nuke this current giveaway and create a new one.
What?
Yeah. Because it's totally not doing the bonuses like it should. So Alt Delete and re-add. Add one.
I think this is the single largest Q rock for this patch so far.
Yeah, Blake just
started from there.
Showed me the last 111k rock we had, and it was smaller than this actually, just a bit. It was Bexlite tungsten. This is bigger mass, but it's actually less material because it's tungsten Q instead of tungsten Bex. But it's still
2319! We have a 2319!
to help with that. 28% of 190.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of not a lot. It's like 55. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you, but...
I got a bad feeling about this.
Hey, Dark Soda. Try this one.
I feel like if we chuck one Optimax on, this should be okay, but if anybody does have extra gadgets they want to add for support, we should probably do a sync,
I only got 2
gadget,
tickets.
Push.
Okay, so Cloudbot Stream Elements is not recognizing subscribers.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Repeating chance of success.
Yeah.
Only that small chance.
Closing that out.
Sorry, old joke from WoW days.
Oh.
Yeah, that's... Oh, I know exactly what that's referencing.
Leroy!
Legendary video.
Yeah, I've seen that video. I just have very little context to it.
Yeah, it's a classic. Lieutenant Dan's missing legs.
World of Warcraft has actually been.
I have turned them off.
For real world things.
Please elaborate.
Well,
Thank you for the follow there.
A missing 16-year-old girl from I forget what state was found because her WoW account was active in Florida. She had been talking to a guy in her guild who was 32 years old, and he had picked her up, drove to Florida, and initially denied that she was there, but then later confessed to, yeah, I was going to keep her and make her my bride.
Yep.
Welcome
to the that's pedophile.
The power of gaming, folks.
Right.
Also, long ago, CDC actually used WoW when there was a boss that had a debuff where you would bleed, and if you got next to someone, they would catch it. They used it as a study on the spread of infectious diseases because someone got out of that raid, went back to a major city, and ended up like wiping out everyone in Washington disease.
Yeah, so that's actually a really interesting social experiment that was dropped basically. That you could like infect someone. Yeah, you could infect someone intentionally with this curse, and it was affecting NPCs, and it got into major cities and like wiped out entire populations.
Commentary.
Okay.
It was really funny to watch because they did like, hey, look, check out these videos of shit that happened.
Yeah. I am gonna drink. Okay. So we've got the session. Oh, no, sessions. Make sure. Sunday, January. No. Friday. No. No. Sunday, January 7th. So I've got a refinery order. So I have Terranite, Bexlite, and gold, as well as titanium, and a little bit of beryl. Okay, ended up with that. So my Bexlite, 1117. Gold at 1228.
Delta is also just arriving.
Beryl at 47. Terranite at 399, and titanium at 50.
I see a lot of prospectors here, but we need moles.
Okay, 25 hours and 21 minutes. So 237,000. That is terrible. I was the finder, so we got that, and security. So we'll go ahead. 23,846.
Has a mole. I think it's at Hurrell too, although I don't know if I have enough gas to get there now.
I have one out of Argo too.
Okay.
What was that? Delta, if you could do that, I'll go get my mole at Hurrell too, and we should be able to make this
was Relit.rocks. Yeah, so Relit.rocks, developed by Ray Chaser.
We're still server swapping though, right?
Yeah. I need to hit the med center real quick, and then I will go bedlog.
Did someone put this into Regolith yet, or no?
Yeah, we've got a session in Regolith.
No, but this current Q-Rock.
No, I don't think so.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Vesterone, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, medical clinic. Niall left the dogs out. Room 5. Room 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. I did not see the Excel Championships.
Alright, stand by. It's gonna be a while, but Cap's gonna go pick up his mole.
Hey. Okay, getting the optimal hydration levels.
Cyber Bob on duty.
Excellent. So are we over to Blackest already?
There are some of us here. We just have 0 moles.
Okay.
Regolith estimates 1.9 moles required.
Okay.
Convenient self-check-in terminals and start treatment now.
Nice. Pad 3 for my mole. I'll go. I gotta load in and then also transfer. Probably will, yes.
Very likely, yes.
Wait, and I'm gonna buy. I forgot to buy. Do we have severe gadgets, or should I buy some?
Cap has one severe gadget, although he would like to use an Optimax instead because of Q's lousy cluster factor.
Okay.
I have some on my ship. Let me check.
Well, actually, wait a minute, Red. You're gonna bedlog and bring your mole, right?
I will, yes.
Who else has a mole more readily available than mine? Because mine's a little far away.
Yeah, I think. Every time you see a pretty spreadsheet.
Whoever that was, I'm so sorry. Yeah, let's use Red and Delta's mole then. And if we have spare operators available, we can use prospectors. I feel like the 2 moles plus at least 1 prospector should do it, especially if we're chucking a ton of gadgets on it.
I have Sibirs, wave shifts, and war maxes.
Okay.
6 each.
Okay. Is the PvP any good in this game? It's decent. You basically just there's not much defensive capability. There's plenty of ways to get out and fight. I made you want to be a better exceller. Oh.
Yeah, PvP is good if you want to do PvP against someone who wants to do PvP.
Yeah, yeah. If you're going in doing dogfights and like there's like arena commander modes where you can just go out and do team deathmatch and against other skilled pilots. It's really great. If you're just out there like ganking pirates, you're a bit of a douche knuckle and people hate you. But you know, that's why security. Security's a thing.
But that thing is hard to hit. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Apparently the Cuddy Black is also somewhat impossible to kill in a couple places right now, but that's getting fixed in the hotfix.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fixed in the hotfix. I tested already.
Oh man, the invincible Cuddy Black is gone.
Yep. Goes down like nothing.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's got a lot of stuff. It's my Legos, my collectibles, other 3D printed. A lot of cool stuff.
You know, I was packing up some of my stuff in my office because I got people moving in, and I have 2 giant Lego sets that I still need to put together.
Oh my god. Did you know they were there, or was it like bonus Lego time?
to forget that they were there because I don't go downstairs much anymore because crippled veteran can't go up and down stairs. I got a 60s Mustang that I got put together.
That one's actually worth some decent money.
Yeah, I think I did step 1 for it, which is like the frame at the beginning.
Also,
Open the box, yeah.
We do want to have a security ship on standby because we are also dangerously close to a POI.
Oh, Blackest. I have to judge you for that.
Sorry, it just hit me as I was QTing back. I think it was.
Also, I have the Optimus Prime Lego set that actually transforms.
Ooh. Alright. So Red's departing Arc L2. I'm gonna bed log out in some Dead Space. And then work on getting into server. I do owe a pups let the dogs out. I really had to pause that for like the first 2 or 3 hours on Sundays because
It's early and the missus and the kiddo are sleeping.
Yeah. Hey, just
New
sure.
follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Oh, hey, Red, I got a cool challenge for a stream.
Yeah?
Lego build, but you can't look at the instructions. Instead, they're streamed to someone else or someone else has them, and they have to tell you where to put the pieces.
Ooh, that's an idea.
That I feel like I could develop a system that would make it work, but that's challenging.
No look Lego build with assistant instruction reader.
Blindfolded Lego building.
When I thought of that blindfolded Lego building, I realized the better solution is you buy the cheapest small set, because even that will be extremely challenging. You know, the $5 Lego kits.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I judge you for being close to a point of interest.
Alright, I'm going to stick this prospector like 600 meters away and walk.